Rich soil is a display of sculptures.
Rich soil is expressive movement.
Recognizing the unknown, the unnamed.
Rich soil is a recognition of humanity. I'm Kristine Mays, and I am an artist. I create wire sculptures. I basically take hundreds of pieces of wire and I sculpt them by overlapping them in a way that allows the human form to emerge. I like to say that I'm breathing life into wire. I'm actually using heavy metal wire that's commonly used on a construction site. While I love showing the work, there's also an excitement for me to play with it and to transform it into something that it originally was, never intended to be. With regard to creating, I tend to look at photographs and I tend to people watch. And with all of the photos, I'm always looking at movement in some form. When I'm watching people, I usually tend to look at how they hold their body. I'm looking also at what creates a shadow. Rich soil is a celebration of the ancestors. It's a show that's been dedicated to all of the people who have toiled the land in order to create these environments. This group of work was first presented at Filoli Gardens here in the San Francisco Bay Area. The whole process came about through a tour that I took of the property. It was easy to be struck by all of the beauty and the ornate possessions that were there, but my mind went to who are the background people and who are the people that often go unnoticed and unheard of. And so that's where the idea and the inspiration came for Rich Soil. Even if it's abstractly, my desire is to right the wrongs through placing people where they wouldn't have been seen before.
Rich Soil has encouraged and inspired us to dig deeper into the history of the land at Hillwood, from the native peoples on whose ancestral lands we're standing, to the people who were enslaved at nearby Pierce Mill. Rich soil is not only a beautiful visual experience, but also a powerful reminder that art can inspire change. I first discovered Kristine Mays' work and Rich Soil when it was on display at Filoli Historic House and Gardens in California. And I could immediately see them integrated into the gardens at Hillwood. One of the reasons Rich Soil really stood out to me was the connection to dance, movement, and bodily expression. Marjorie Post developed a love of dance starting in childhood. In adulthood, the passion grew to ballet, to square dancing, to ballroom dance. She built rooms in many of her residences to entertain and also enjoy dancing, but also took it quite seriously and won several awards in the 1960s for the waltz and other dances. She served as the vice president of the Washington Ballet School, supporting young dancers and students, supporting diversity amongst the student population. Bringing Rich Soil to Hillwood is a way for us to honor and recognize Marjorie Post's love and passion and patronage for dance.
I think that's good. I think her, her posture's way better. Yeah. And she's kind of offering. Yeah. Oh my goodness. To see Rich Soil here at Hillwood is an experience that I could not have daydreamed about or anticipated. It's a discovery for me as well as for everyone that's seeing it for the first time. I think that's the part that makes me giddy about it. I hope that lots of people who've never been here before come and view Hillwood. And my hope is that they actually get a chance to not only see the work, but to feel and experience it, and that it would be something that leaves a lasting impression.